The name of the program, Good Morning from Benin, they reach you from independent television. Anywhere we see they watch us across the globe. Many times we say people they come out, they won't get student visa. They go abroad, they work, they go school, and the rest. We come to wonder, say which one be the student visa? How person go take go school, they work at the same time. That kind of thing they have for Nigeria because I don't check. Now they when they advertise something, they say student visa, they go work for that side, you go school at the same time. How would they say? This kind of thing they happen for here. And people they when they don't go abroad before, we go draw them, they can't tell us about their experience if this kind of thing they happen for that side, how their students they cope and how or waiting they go fit gain at the end of the day. Because of this one, we go bring two people come when we see here, say we know see the head sharp work for this kind of matter. We get here with us politician and businesswoman, where her name be the immediate past local government chairman for Ego, our sister Ege Ogbomodia. Welcome to our program.
Thank you very much.
I greet you. You know, you go bring her, we know the speak grammar here.
No, I ready.
The way to tell you, thank you very much. You be like, that person will be saying, that prof for school. We get a lecturer for our house here, and one person will be like, they see face all the time. And one will corner for this kind of matter, because you go look the other side too, as a lecturer. We get our brother and friend here, Dr. Prof.
Just Frank Amigo.
Yeah.
Just Frank Amigo.
I like your humility.
Yeah.
Like my friend will talk to say, I like your humility. Frank Amigo, welcome to our program.
Thomas, well done. Incoming chairman. People for us now, good morning.
Let me start with you, my brother. We also they say ladies first.
After men.
Some people say after gentlemen. Let me start with you. Frank, we don't see this kind of thing. People need to come out, say they go abroad, they go for study visa, and they want to go. So they go work and go school at the same time. That in the black is not popular for this side of the world, for Nigeria. Especially UNBC, yes, a lecturer for a big school like Uniben. Yes. So now we'll call you, make you tell us. This kind of thing, how it be, especially like business, federal school, now UNBC, they work.
That's the way various countries they do. Countries they develop. Now the right thing, we develop, not be able to country fit one.
Okay.
So if they give a student visa, let's say for America, for instance, they go expect, say, you go see the work. Because the kind of school that they go for that side, different from the one they go for this side. Why it's different, we say, that they get enough time to do work for class, they still get extra time again to take work. But for Nigeria, it is hard. This system be like a crash program. So the extent says, student if you enter class around 7 or 7:30, you not come out for school until 4, 5, 6 due to practicals. Because for me, where I did medical school, we feel they do practical till 4, 5, 6. So if student enter class from 8 to 6, you know if you go work any of that thing again. If you reach house, if you don't tire. But waiting some schools they do, like where for the work, I know one speak for them, but what I don't see for them is say they do what they call work study.
Okay.
Work study to the extent that now they make them for indigent students. Students where they say you know if you meet up, okay. They'll come fill one small form. Then the school they pay them small money every month.
The school go they pay them.
Yeah, that school they pay them. Be government. Now the school go they pay them every month. But the money where the school gets. Now will determine the coverage, the number of people who will pay. I believe say if they get more money, they will get more students. Because
they get more money.
No, they will get like the woman who did now the VCC, now mother. Just that honorable be here, now mother.
Okay.
Each time she dey feed people for area.
Okay.
So she get that kind of mind.
Okay.
Because don't tell the work study day. So students don't they benefit. But what they are trying to say, enough it cover everybody. Okay. Enough it cover up to 30%. Okay. Because a lot of people need this kind of money.
Okay, no problem. I'll come back to you. I even hear one time the former president of the US, Barack Obama, he say his daughter, they go school and they work. That will not be indigent student. You don't, by God's grace, you don't stay abroad before, you don't say this kind. This kind of thing, you don't see them.
Well. Even me don't experience them.
Okay.
And another thing be say some people they will go abroad, go school. Some of them have scholarship.
Okay.
And when government give you scholarship or you get scholarship, your scholarship now your your school fees. Now then go pay. And a small thing they fit give you understand, like bursary. But what thing people they do for that side? If you be student, you get the right to take work.
Okay.
But they go tell you, say, you know, if you do past 15 hours for 1 week.
Okay.
You know, understand? So I made the thing not disturb your studies.
Okay.
So person if they work 15 hours a week
Okay.
to work. Because normally, working hours for a week, they reach about 40 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, say people, they go say 8 to 6.
Yeah.
10 hours, or go do 8 to 4,
Okay.
8 hours.
Okay.
You understand? Some go do 8 to 8, 12 hours. But as a student, they go tell you, say, you only fit do 15 hours a week. So that the thing not go disturb your studies.
Yes.
Okay.
So that 15 hours a week, you go program yourself to where you go get lectures and where you not go get lectures. Then, the company where you want work for, if you dey go look for work, you go tell them, say, I be student too. Now student I dey go school, but I need this extra money
right.
till they take off my bill, you know, take off myself. Then they go come tell you, say, okay, which time you yourself go get time till they come work. So they go help you, the company go help you, programmer for you. Say every Monday you go only work 3 hours.
Okay.
You no go fit work on Tuesday. On Wednesday you fit work 2 hours. You no go fit work on Thursday. You know, like that, they go program am for you. So if that kind of thing dey happen for this country, you go see and say a lot of people go fit go school and they work
At the same time.
at the same time. Some people they fit manage, parents go manage pay pikin school fees. You go see pikin, you go dey school, you go dey struggle. So because they no dey give them that opportunity to they do that kind work, they go school, e go dey hard for them.
Okay, but one of that thing be say I want make we look at now be the one be say it concern our workplace. Then before they go employ you now, say you need 15 years of experience, you need this years of experience and the rest of that. How that kind of thing?
You see,
because with the one you talk now, it is slightly different from waiting my brother first talk just now. The school itself, now they pay you. But
That
this
one,
like
that the way they talk just now about Nigeria.
Yes.
You understand? But you ask me questions, say for abroad.
And I know.
So for that one, if students they go school here, another thing we need to do now make people wey get companies, make them help our children. How they go take help our children? Give them that space and opportunity, make them they go work, then they go school.
Okay. Now, but it won't come be like say even like a national youth service. But youth service now you don't finish school, then they come. But the game will be something you call industrial attachments.
Yes.
You go school for some time. You be like say they break and those are different.
No say people wey do wey go like polytechnic now. When they go get OND finish. From OND you fit stay for 1 year before you go do HND.
Right.
You no understand? So within that 1 year now they call them industrial attachment, industrial training. But some people they for that 1 year you go work, go find money, we go take paying school fees for another 2 years.
So nobody say they go side by side.
Side by side.
Okay,
but make I talk one thing, my brother. You see what we dey talk here now. If companies for Nigeria begin dey help our students, make them they work as then they go school. Not the another good thing where they give them, they call them work experience.
Okay.
When you go tell person say, I want to employ you for work, and you not get 15 years experience, you not get 2 years experience, you not get 3 years experience, if then give them opportunity to they feel they work as then they go school, not be experience that they gather there.
Yes.
As for the time when the pikin go come out from school, he go don't get that small experience. When he be say if they can't give and work for any place, when they go ask and say which experience you get, he go tell them say the time when they go school, they do part-time job, so he don't get experience.
Okay, no wahala. May I come to you because if you look that one, we say you talk just my brother. You call it work study.
Yes.
At the school now they pay you.
Yes.
Is this slightly different now from the one when be like say she tell us now, and that one I be like say yes, they obtainable for abroad because she don't stay there before. Now from experience, now be say she for talk and all of that. So you know if you say you don't reach time where be like say the Nigerian system, education system, is supposed to incorporate, just like you talk now, incorporate some companies or big companies outside they'll feel they get this kind of labor. In a way, it's not even cheap labor.
The way I see it, Nigeria never ready. Because we see Nigeria go start from there, Nigeria go fall. Because what did they fit do easily? Now holiday work, vac job. So that as the your day break, like this Christmas break now, they'll get where they want to go work. That the 15 years experience they talk so now, they don't just say ordinary 15 years old. They'll say 50 cognate that word. Okay, person will be medical student now. that may make you work as doctor, you don't go work as doctor. Now when you don't graduate, they don't certify him before you can start from number 1, before you reach 15 years. So if they just say 15 years like that, the person not get them. Because nobody spend 15 years for 1 degree. No. So if government want really get interest, as University of Benin they do them, government suppose call University of Benin, but they come modify them. To the extent say any holiday they get, they'll give them spaces for different companies.
But that one I say vac job now.
That's vac job. So if they do engineering, for instance, if you work for one factory, not be say you must work for the field of study.
Okay.
The old essence will be that they earn living.
Okay.
Though some schools for like where they work, they get part-time. Part-time, you know, say you know the nature of your home. You know if they come school every day. So apply for part-time. To the extent say now every Friday and Saturday, then they come school. So from any other day, if you work, so by that you earn living.
Okay. If you before I come back to you, my sister again, most you look this one, Frank. If you look this whole thing now, she talk and now say you dey go work, you go school in the morning, or go school for a period of time. Then you go accumulate some hours when you say you get for 1 week, now you accumulate about 15 hours. You don't understand when you say you take work. Okay, let me say you go school, do 4 hours for school. In the morning, close by 12. By 8 o'clock, you start close by 12. You still get that kind of 4 or 5 hours.
It depends on the student program. That make how we say the student go need to check in program.
Now they talk so now because you will work everything. Because most classes when we say be regular students, we start by 8 o'clock. Maybe go close by 2. Even for
depends on when you get lecture.
You understand? Depends on when you get lecture. But in a way, say system when we say everybody they work. Lecture not say yes, say I not fit teach today. Maybe they go read your book. When we say yes, everybody they work. They going to say, okay, you come to work, you start to work by 8 o'clock, lessons close at 12, or lectures close at 12. Then the person get 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. You don't understand?
If you go do some kind of 2 o'clock to
2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, 2 hours or to 5 o'clock, then the remaining 3 hours, so you go they make it they refresh for this the next school day. You know, if we say yes, don't reach time when we say we go through that kind of system into our education system.
Yeah, government should do one because ordinarily students don't start to do those kind of things. They don't start.
Okay.
If they just say lecture not there, they get where they work. Some of our students I see them for car wash. Okay. They wash cars. So instead of you to run up and down for inside campus,
but they don't go. Any company don't want to. You not go to say you want to employ you. For this, you don't say yes. Say I was car washer. This thing.
No, nothing like that. Not to earn a living.
Okay.
And the way Nigeria be, not to earn a living.
Shame to write those kind of things.
Yes.
For abroad, once they ask you what will be your experience, you analyze your experience to them. Tell them say see what you don't do before. They're not the shame for that kind of thing. Now here they shame. You go see person, you go say because when they work for a restaurant, she will let him talk say they work for a restaurant. But that restaurant when they give you, not they put money for not they put food for your table. There's no need for it's time to make our people change. Not be only government go they do everything, my brother. Private companies, make that they encourage students. You understand? Make that they encourage students. Like now, that they say minimum wage. Not be 30,000, they say na minimum wage. Okay, you
before the tax amount.
No, wait now. Then you go see one company, you go employ person, you go use the person from 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the evening. You go make the person work for 5 or 6 days, you call a minimum wage. 30,000 naira. Okay, fine. But if these companies feel increase their own from that 30,000 to 45,000 or 40,000, you go they help them. How you go to help them? That time, instead of it, they use one person to do that full 14 hours or 12 hours work.
In a day.
In a day, if you turn out to 2 people, you understand? When you turn out to 2 people, you go split the money into 2.
Right.
You understand? Now, DNS student go feel benefit. Okay. So now our people where get businesses, where get companies, now we go beg. Not be everything government go feel do. This one why they talk so when they work, when we they abroad, they do all this kind of work. Not be government they help us on that side.
But it must get government backing.
To do wetin?
No, because we need to
government backing for me to employ person to work for my place, make I dey pay am part time.
But the way we be now, we say no matter what, we get the way our labor be. Because also you say who be this person? Now forced labor, now slavery, or you get the one be say call them. You get one name they call am say no be full staff.
No.
You get the casual staff.
Yeah, casual
you don't want casualization.
No, that casual staff we get on to when we dey work for government. Where casual staff now people will be say council no give am permanent
job.
job.
But you know that is
permanent
illegal.
job. That permanent
But
job
it's
no
illegal.
go, that permanent job no go through
You never
commission.
answer
Like at all.
You understand?
You never answer
but
me
no,
now.
wait now, Sado, wait. Listen, you dey get casual staff. Casual staff at times, you feel need cleaners. We go do cleaning. You go employ them, maybe they do cleaning. You understand? But they will say they get that minimum wage. They get what you they pay them.
Okay.
You know? But what thing we they talk now be say, make individuals where get businesses. Okay, like now, you get person where get hotel. You go in hotel tomorrow. You go see say, you not get staff. Room go dirty, nobody to clean them well. Why? He saying they short of staff. Some people they go just pay their salary today. Tomorrow they go just disappear. But you know say if you get students like university students, where you give them part-time job, you don't arrange and say, in get this semester, this week, in get 5 hours when you go fit take work. And the company, the hotel, they tell and say, Oga, I get 5 hours where I go take work this week. Oh. That 5 hours, the owner of that hotel no say 5 hours, in get also and so student where go come work. So if this permanent staff no come work, this student now will quickly cover up for them. But if you not come to encourage that thing, where be say that student go fit make small money, and you go see they go school. Most businesses they suffer too.
Okay. I they come. My brother, I come to you now. You know what you did there? They just come and say the head it needs, especially you when you say for the medical line now. The head needs some time to rest and all of that. All this one be say they come they carry many things they put for inside the head. You should say go fit aid learning.
For book or for work?
For you know what we call the carry many because it gets stage when you say you go there as a young person to say okay this person now make now book now be say you face now and people they want to say they do part-time self when they call evening class. You understand? They even they struggle because many responsibilities don't do their head. You understand? Yes. So you know if you say at this time now the student they go school and they carry this one they go, if you say you go feel face you walk away. So if you know because the kind of money when we say they get, you not sure say you feel drop out from school say go say I could go pursue this money.
Now the system will find ourselves.
Okay.
When I did school, we can't start posting for UBTH till I graduate in 1993. Federal government they pay me.
Okay.
All the students they pay everybody with their UBTH.
Okay.
They come place all of us on level 4 every month. As they pay UBTH staff, they pay me salary.
Not be bursary now.
Not be bursary every month.
Okay.
Since they do some work, they do some work for hospital. Then they pay us.
Okay.
They pay us up to 93 when I leave school. So now later they come scrap them. So now when government fail, they not get restructure on ground to encourage people. That's why what they see for society now, say now yahoo. Now government failure.
Okay.
When they come just like listen to radio, now government failure. Otherwise, if person dey school, government don't create job for them. You don't do bad thing.
Okay.
You don't do bad thing. So person if he combine work.
But some of them, they're very greedy now. Because we just say I don't get money at the end of that. We know we can say you don't go hammer. Make we go do what we say hammer to this hammer.
But all head not be the same. Some people go do the yahoo ways. You know, say they take for you. So some go do and they go take and do better.
They fit combine work and school
together. Yes.
If government ready to straighten the part, you will say, okay, they will teach from so time to so time. Now government go create them. Go there curriculum.
Yes.
So 8 to 2. Yes. Any class it go finish for 2
o'clock.
They all one work, you get break 2 to 4. Then from 4, specific work till like 4 to 8 as you want them.
Okay.
So if government create them, then government still create IT.
Yeah.
So government still create them for regular students because a lot of homes now. I will discover say some students now when they work the same money go house.
Yeah.
I don't see them regularly.
Even when they dey school.
Because it get one day I dey look for one student. I say where this student? I don't see him for class all the time. They can't give me the number. I can't call her. Where you dey? They say they teach. Student, you did they teach for one lecture center. Since you don't know say this class go hold. So they teach. So go they get program with them. So some students already start time. I said, why go they teach as you be student now? He say,
but you never get go back in.
You not get go back in, but he said that to meet up with responsibilities.
Okay.
And when they explain finish, the next time I see I can't dash her money.
Okay.
Instead of they run up and down here and there. That kind of person, he get better mind. Otherwise, supposed to go to press computer. You don't want to do that one, so one labor may get money. Okay. So I still blame all on the way Nigeria be. Okay. Nigeria not be like this before now. Everybody think wrongly.
Everything go better.
May I use since I PG English, the baddest picking for Benin that time now they play ball.
Okay.
Say not serious for book. But now
everybody encourage you.
Everybody, yes. Everybody encourage the goodest and the baddest.
Now they encourage you to play ball because they don't say ball now don't become
yes. So the point I try to make is say government supposed to get major role. Who go do anything outside within government talk na illegal. Okay. Like some students wey dey hide go dey work now. So they go site. If you go some construction site, you see students.
You go dey carry block.
Go dey carry block, but na still illegal. Now the time suppose dey class be that. So that's why I say government supposed to intervene for that matter. That's why University of Benin can design one structure wey not to affect book. They call it work study. Okay. So that if they work small, but not go affect your book in any way.
And they're going to pay you.
They're going to pay you.
Now be the same thing we talk say they happen for abroad.
Okay. May I come to you? You get one thing when BC yes because casualization when BC you tell me now what BC you put mark. Now just make me go back. I remember that time when BC you there as local government chairman before today. You get one special district you bring come out. We never see him before. They call her lollipop police.
Lollipop.
Lollipop. I don't know how it be. We just say carry one lost it because one day I remember saying somebody described. I say get what they call lollipop. The sweet that go run for head, you get handle like that.
And I saw the stick.
I saw the stick. B. Yes. If you say yes, say you bring that in come at that time. I want to find out what to give rise to that thing that time you bring.
When I become council chairman, every time. You know, say, as the chief security officer, as Oyibo call him, you know, the #1 citizen, anything where they happen for area, then police go tell me. Okay. If accident happen today, police go tell me. And you know, say primary school, they under local government, which is where they call them basic education. So anything where they happen for most of the schools, then go tell me. Every time, small time, they say motor hit Pikin, he want crossroad. Motor hit Pikin, he want crossroad. He get 1 week where they say motor hit one woman Pikin, 3 children for Ugbiyoko, that house is there. So when they come, they talk, I can't sit down one day. Now I can't say, me, I go school for abroad. I stay there small. When I carry my children go school, at times I rush and won't go my work. I go drop them for lollipop. Lollipop, they go hold stick, they go stand for zebra crossing. Now they go help you cross the children. Even when you the waka they come, say you go say your pikin go to tell you, say, Mommy, leave me, the lollipop is here. I go leave and make you waka go meet lollipop. Now I can't say, I think, why I not introduce this thing? Enter ego. Enter Benin, make it be say they go help us they cross children, make accident not they happen again. Now I can't buy the uniform from that side. As I buy the uniform, I can't give them to tailor for Benin here, for New Benin. I can't teach them. Can't go buy the material. I can't sew that uniform. All those uniforms where they see now, here we they sew all of them. Okay. We can't sew the uniform. We can't sew the cap. Now I can't begin to do what they call the orientation. They invite people, make they can't do voluntary work. I can't they beg them, so they can't they come. So now I can't say I want to introduce them.
Now so, voluntary work it be.
Now voluntary work it be. Now we they call them. It's a lollipop volunteers. Okay. You understand?
But when they hear now say yes, say casual. We don't want casual this thing. Some of the day when they say you recruit, they pay them casually. When they say yes, say casually. Those kind of things when they say concern casualization to use a Igbo language. Say they illegal.
There is nothing like. Say we dey pay anybody. Okay. Say when we employ casual staff.
Okay, now volunteers.
Volunteers. You don't talk about volunteers.
Volunteers. Okay. Now them be.
They not be casual workers.
They not be casual workers. Okay. They be lollipop volunteers. Okay. You understand? So now so we can't start them. So as we start them now, I can't say I launch them first for Oluwa Primary School. I say the thing they work. It they work. And even private school can't they try to join. Right. You know now I can't say thank God though. So we can't do them for like 6 months. For 6 months, we don't hear any accident. Accident can't reduce. Till now they still they do them. Accident, we don't hear say accident hit any Pikin for road again. So now make me start that work. Okay. And I just thank God, we say, whatever effort where we put, the time where we put, anything where we spend put, it not go in vain. Okay. Because no amount of money where they important pass Pikin.
Okay, I come back to you just now. You see, the thing when we say some of us they talking, you don't talk and say most of these politicians they go abroad. What did they see there? They know they bring a comic or replicator. Maybe they can't do it, maybe they can't domesticate it, maybe they see for here. You know, if you say yes, say if somebody like Bermuda, they are, but see once they bring a lollipop now. You know, if you say politicians are supposed to learn from something like that from her own experience, or maybe when they come there, because if like say many of them when they go abroad, when they decide boss, they will think it's party cover face like this. Then they see what they say they happen.
You follow them.
And when they no, I say it be like, when they come back now we say for newspaper where they can't go Nigerian newspaper, and they go see, and the rest of the other countries they still what they do here. I want me to take it up from there.
Now bad practice and bad situation because. It be like what they do for Coven, then they come, not manifest.
Okay.
So now to further impoverish the people.
Okay.
She do it now to say you get $1 for your dashan for the lollipop.
I don't mind.
So
you don't get that.
That one of the first experiences where they see say person go import that kind of good idea come. A lot of other ideas there, which she will still do. I just say when she come back now, she will do more.
No, you know,
for instance,
campaign.
I don't campaign.
No.
You don't even know what that mean get interest.
No.
Because I'm a local government.
Okay.
So the point I try to make is say, if we want to bring those things come back to Nigeria, that's it for help. Like a lot of senators, governors, if they go abroad,
every time you go.
Now that train they enter now, or bus. So even they stand. Because the Lord not know you say you be this person.
Lord, that side, nobody knows.
Yeah,
nobody knows.
Everybody are equal for that side. So if they bring those things come here.
So they be like we say when it's time for inside this thing.
So if they bring those things come here, people for Nigeria don't get sense where. Okay. So politicians don't want me to get sense like that.
Okay.
If they bring those things come here, a lot of the electors will too get sense to the extent that we don't vote for you because you give me a bag of rice. You give me one tin tomatoes.
Because you 1,000.
So if as you go abroad, road good, traffic, everything dey okay, light dey, water dey. Not be person dey buy electric pole for abroad. Now government. Even to gas, you go there, fix am, gas don't start to work. Not be say they carry cylinder, they run up and down here and there. So if those things come Nigeria, then you don't turn abroad like that. And when they are turned to abroad like that, we do not feel trick us the way they trick us now.
Okay.
So now game plan to make sure say they feel hold the electorate.
Okay.
That's why they bring everything directly to us.
Before I go, let us come on for here. I want to talk about sustenance of some of these policies then. You bring lollipop, we Siam, and the rest. I will not say time when you say you did there, almost everywhere they see the law. It be like say the take on reduce in a way and all that. We see they see there for streets. But
I see them this morning even when they come.
We see them, but it don't reduce in a way. So that now what it get to do with sustainability
to
or
sustain something.
So this kind of thing, why it be like say government? Because when me and Akbalolo and my brother they Larry talk, we talk about sustainability. Government will just come, will start to work. Other one go come, it go just say that idea, it go just throw in. We make I bring my own idea come. Maybe your idea no even come strong. Read the one be say they. What thing we go fit do? Why be say government they get issues from a local government chairman experience to sustain some projects when be I say their predecessors bring or people when they before them bring come.
And another thing we
say na me come, na me won't bring my own come.
Another thing we did now everybody, you know, say it's a individual differences. You understand? Like this lollipop where you did talk so. Me, I did very happy. Say even say I not the office for almost a year. I see they see them for street.
Okay.
You understand?
Even if it reduce,
at least they still dey there. So now we say the government don't they try. You understand? So, but what me I want beg, we say, not be everything government will feed do. You don't understand? Benito can tell me parable. Say one finger no fit catch fly. Lies for head.
If Baba Abolo, na lies no fit stay there.
That like Baba Abolo, like me now we get head. So me want use this opportunity to beg our people too, our parents, our brothers and sisters, make them they encourage those people where they do that work. You don't understand? Then me want to beg if people dey wey get interest. Some people dey just sit down for house, just they do anything. If you get interest, may you come out, may you still come join them. They do that work because my brother, this lollipop when I bring, this lollipop when I bring come Biniso for abroad, na voluntary thing. Even them, those lollipop now then go buy their uniform, and then go buy their stick, do everything. Every morning you go see them. If you Google am now for internet, you go see them. They dey London, they dey America. Now they do it by themselves. And old people, young people, you know, just to help our people. So me they beg now say if people dey we go help us, we go join. to they do that lollipop, make they come out. For the uniform, we go give them uniform. Okay. For the stick, we go give them. But make they come and make they come join.
Now the personnel we want now.
Now the people we go kit them up. We go give them those uniforms and we go buy them for them. But make they come up because the pikin where they help for road, not be only my pikin. Now all of us pikin. You understand?
Now would they able to see my pikin because when they grow up in our community children, how would they get to? No, not everybody they look after everybody. Yeah. Exactly. When they grow up that time.
So it's not be, so it's supposed to be our children.
I don't buy biomo.
Exactly. And so they tell say one person not the born pikin.
And they come back to just before we round up. You know, if you say some kind of ideas, they will somebody go bring because we can't look at now and say there was a time when we say we here we show children for this our station here. For one school when we say they for Kubaoka. For Ogobi side, where they walk cross road now, that big Sapler road. When they complain that time, even motor knock person children there, and we even talk about this lollipop police. Why the local put that kind one there? Even at the port, I remember I called the local government chairman. You understand? Over this kind of you know, if we say some of these issues, then we need to watch safeguarding our children from highways. We need to spread them, make it round the state. If I don't know if you're the state, at least make it round. If you don't know all the country, make it round the states. They ask you.
Yes, as they come bring in lollipop, come local government. Then. Now my own record say, now my local government for the first local government out of 774 local government for Nigeria, we get that kind of thing.
Thank you.
So what the government supposed to do at that time, when you see say the thing they work, you go call the person where bring that kind of work. How you take do one? Government are for everybody. Yes. If you borrow ideas, like where they teach for class, you get something you not to know. Now the way you come to answer question, I can't know them. In other words, as I teach students, they teach me. Yeah. And they learn from students more than where they read. Because the idea they will give me, I call as a senior person, I can't sit down. I can't look at this thing, it makes sense. So governor supposed to call the chairman, say this thing, how you take one? I will take expand them. So say we expand that thing around Ego, Oredo and Bobaka. All these three places they busy where. From there, Kokari and go Edo Central, maybe Edo North. Now governor function be that. If governor follow local government, the next thing, president will follow governor. Okay. You go call the 36 state governors and the FCT minister. So what did happen for Edo State? We're supposed to do around Nigeria to protect our children. Because we get UNICEF. UNICEF now for children.
My brother.
Now part of the system to ensure, say, government, they grow. It's supposed to go from local government, not from top to bottom as they be so.
You know, say, make I tell you one thing, then. Like you talk, say, governor for call. You understand? To me, I believe, say, now, other local governments for emulate what we do.
Okay,
you don't understand. No, make it not be government. Make it not be governor.
No jealousy. If you jealousy.
You know what's there? I go let you. I know why you go talk like this.
I didn't know why to
leave this matter.
You get why? You get why?
Make I talk one thing. Make I talk one
thing. Make I help us.
If listen, that me go bring the thing come.
Yes.
You understand? If really you talk and just say you call. You call the former Ikobaoka or you call any chairman that time, say make them go emulate that thing. If now what they want emulate for emulator.
Okay, okay, no problem.
If one local government do one, second local government do one, other local government will come begin they do one.
Okay, but Gap on top of institute.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Okay, my sister, thank you. Take 5 time to join us today. We shall see we'll call you. We'll come here. Frank Amigo, thank you so much. We don't take that first discussion. Other discussions, they won't be say we will talk. We need to protect ourselves. We need to know how it will be. As a student, what you feel, why you study, and make you the work. And also you get something where you draw from this our discussion. We'll take a small break now. They come back, maybe anywhere. The name of the program, Good Morning from Benin, and the Rachel from Independent Television. Stay.